actually returns, but for tonight, no Caruso. That's going to put a little bit more stress on KCP, on Schroeder, and then we'll see if somebody like Wesley Matthews gets some action to try and slow down this tough backcourt for the Wizards.
Yeah, like you said, one step forward and two steps back with the Lakers in injury situation.
You know, it's interesting as they surround Anthony Davis. His first shot rolls in with the soft touch. Washington actually placed it going early. KCP has 16 threes in the last 4 games. Russ knows only one speed, and that's go. Hachimura will fire it up and knock it down. Rui, Anthony Davis.
Boy, KCP got popped upside the head by Alex Len on that rebound attempt.
4th game back for AD. Oh, here's Schroeder attacking the basket. Here he goes to score.
Well, you talk about lulling to sleep Dennis Schroeder to get the easy hoop.
The floor general now, Dennis Schroeder. Russ, not a great outside shooter. Any way he wants, but the shooting numbers are not that good. And we'll get into that a little bit later on.
Just think if they were. I mean, he'd be unstoppable.
Yeah.
I mean, the guy is one of those players in my mind that's, doesn't get the credit that he deserves for what he's accomplished in this league.
They were both there to deny at the rim.
Yeah, the 2 Laker bigs, Drummond and AD, there to stop that one.
What a pass by Kuz, and throwing it down with 2 hands. He had 5 turnovers the other night, and he's always his most honest and tough self-critic. He says that's not going to happen again. So he's kind of made a vow to make sure better ball security. And it's 8-6. 45 points without one single made 3. Didn't make a 3. It was an old school game. They're going to double up on Westbrook. Yeah, 20 for 37. Stop in the lane, fired up for Beal, and he's got his 2nd bucket. Quarter for Orlando as Russ and he have a laugh together. The rest of the game, the Lakers only allowed
P.
By the way, no Robin Lopez tonight again. And, for Robin Lopez, he just missed his 1st game of the year with an ankle the other night. Nothing but net mid-range magic for the Brow. Dre. You know Dre likes to handle the basketball. They'll give it to KCP. We're in Washington.
All bigs like to handle the ball.
It's a question if they actually can. Kuzma gets a little contact, scores, count it, and 1.
Nice little side.
Brooks.
So you see a lot of jump hooks when he takes the attempts.
Yeah. He's one of the top in the league in that game. By the way, Davis
Bertans he's got a quick trigger too from anywhere.
90% of his shots this year are from beyond the arc. Beal stops on a dime, turns and scores. It's the dive, but he misses that one as he was set up beautifully. Lead now to Neto. Neto, the dish to Len, and he scores.
Nice little
11. That one is way short, but Len is there for the slam dunk. So the putback, 2nd chance opportunity, and we're knotted up at 14. Their game the other night against San Antonio had 29 lead changes during regulation. Here's Drummond. He gets knocked down. Got to be a whistle, and it's got to be an and 1, doesn't it?
Yes,
and it is.
Definitely an and 1 as Len tried to block the little quick teardrop type shot that Drummond has, and his momentum carried him right into Drummond. And nice touch on the shot, gets the bounce, gets the foul, and gets a chance to see if he can make a free throw. He missed his first 2.
Didn't have to wait long to make amends. And you can see he stands back a little bit from the line. Some players do that, and Drummond is certainly one of them. As we're nearing the halfway mark of quarter number 1. Again, the Lakers, 5th spot, 4 back of Denver, and he's 0 for 3 from the line, Stu.
Yeah, he's going to have to, take the lid off there.
3 rebounds, though, for Dre. With the basketball, Beal. They're going to double up on him and steal it. Took it right away. Drummond, long lead, and not a wise one. They're going to let it go out of bounds. That's Ish Smith who let it go out. It'll belong to Washington.
Good steal by Drummond, and then an inadvertent pass, I'll call it, as he tried to throw it to Anthony Davis, but the foot speed couldn't have caught up to that pass.
This is one of 10 games in the NBA. Lakers had their 9th win of the season after trailing through 3 quarters the other night. They had lost 4 out of 5, so it was a nice win. Beal, he confronted Drummond, comes all the way back out, and nothing but net.
Well, he got what he wanted. He got Drummond to pick him up, and then when he dribbled to the three-point area, Drummond didn't go with him.
THT's into the contest. Leaves it for AD. Wants to go into the post and does. To Drummond. Drummond holding on to it. Drummond in very deep. He turns and he's... Oh, offensive foul.
Saying he hooked him.
Yeah. Gafford is in the game playing a little defense and he fouled him.
Another look at the play in the post. He turns, and when he turns, you see that left elbow. That's a good call. That's a good call.
Gafford made
he got it out and up, and that kind of freezes the defender.
Yeah, what Gafford made a good play anyway, blocking the basketball if the whistle had sounded. Down the middle and throwing it down. Wow, with authority, that is the aforementioned Daniel Gafford.
Well, two nice plays in a row on both ends of the floor. He makes a defensive play and then an even more impressive offensive play.
Yeah, born and raised in Arkansas, Gafford, baseline, working Kuz. Good dish, up and under to Dre.
Oh, a little
smooth.
Little dipsy-do there by Drummond.
Yeah, AD had a little up and under the other night. Drummond says, I can do that too. Ish Smith, 11 teams he's played for. Bertans, they're going to chase in the corner. And it's going to be the Lakers with numbers now, 5-on-4. AD behind his back. Now to Kuzma. Another dish to Drummond. Boy, Kuzma just dishing tonight.
Well, Kuzma's got his vision going, and that's the key. You got to know where all of your teammates are.
The facilitating Kyle Kuzma. Raul Neto confronted again, this time. Good resistance by Drummond. Force the miss. They're running the floor, and AD finishes.
That'll make coaches happy. You get a stop, push, easy deuce.
Mentioned the Lakers 11th in the NBA and fast break.